welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Toothcomb method to achieve a twist look, a curl look. You can call it a TWA, which is a teeny weeny afro look style, and this can also be considered a wash and go. So I washed my hair with my homemade shampoo, which is made from black soap and tea. I had to change my shampoo formula because I noticed that my hair was becoming more oilier than it used to. At first I used the coconut and shea butter, which is a more moisturizing shampoo, and that's the one I originally used. But over time my hair started to change, so this is what I'm using now, and I may make a video of this shampoo that's good for oily hair. I'm going to start by parting my hair into sections. Sectioning your hair is very important because it helps the process go quicker and it helps you to keep track of where you are. And yeah, notice here that I get a lot of shrinkage, and that's common in 4C hair types, but my hair isn't completely 4C because I noticed that it's not as dry. It retains oil very well. So yeah, hair typing, you don't have to follow it completely. It's just an outline to help you figure out which curl pattern your hair has, or you know how moisturized your hair is or can be or should be. So yeah, it's just the outline to follow. So I'm going to finish by clipping my hair here, and let's get on to which products I use in my hair. So I'm going to start with my favorite raw African Shea Butter. This causes your hair to be very shiny and smooth, and it gets rid of frizz. It also gives your hair lots of needed moisture. Then homemade Flaxseed Gel, which causes your hair to have elasticity and it causes it to shine. It is vital that you put Argan Oil in your gel if you have a problem with single strand knots. Some of the benefits of Argan Oil are smooths down roots, shine, soft hair, gives hair strength, reduces single strand knots, anti-breakage, antiseptic, and reduces dandruff. Next, I use Castor Oil. Some of the benefits of Castor Oil are defines curls, prevents single strand knots, moisture, shine, breakage resistance, detangles, and weather protection. Next, you'll need a brush and a comb for detangling. Next, elastic ponytail holders. They're better than the ones with the metal piece because those cause breakage. These are smooth, so it reduces that more. And hair clips. So let's begin. You want to make sure you comb from the ends to the roots first, so that you can comb out your tangles as you reach the top of your hair. It'll come out easier. You also want to make sure that you equally detangle your roots as well as your ends, because if you don't tangle your roots with your ends and you just overlook them, then you're gonna start losing hair at your ends, and then your roots are going to be thicker. So you want it to be even. You don't want to have any awkward breakage or shedding. Sorry guys, my video shut off, so I had already started the method, but this one came unloose, so let me fix this really quickly and then I'll show you how to achieve the Toothcomb method.
It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems.
Okay, begin with the shea butter. You want to make sure that you use the shea butter and the gel and the oil completely over your hair. Make sure that you notice your roots very well, because you don't want your ends to look moisturized and then your roots look frizzy. So that's something to look out for. That's extremely important. That's key. You also want to make sure that as you twist, you stretch your hair out as well as you can, and then as you twist, you want to twist on the same line. You don't really want your hair to make different rows, so that the more even it is, like to the center, like basically twist to the center, roll your hair down in the center. And as you do that, it'll create a tighter curl. But if you kind of go to the side if that makes sense, then that will make your curls drop or your twist fall. So then once you reach your roots or twist all the way towards your roots and to your roots, you don't have to hold it very long. You just pull it out. Once it's tight, you just basically have to lock it in and pull it out. It seems like it takes more time, but it doesn't. So don't let your mind tell you, wait longer. No, you're not using heat on your hair. So yeah, the gel and the oil sets it for you. So just feel free to pull it out right when you lock the curl in at your roots. I've noticed that the castor oil is actually thicker than the flaxseed gel. The flaxseed gel hold it stronger after it dries, but once it's wet or before it dries, it has more of a water base to it. So yeah, that causes it to be thinner. So you can change, the castor oil or the gel depending on how you want it based on what I just said. But the shea butter should most likely always go first. But it still depends on what you want. So here is a short close-up, and then I'm going to skip to the beginning of my hair. This is a short demonstration of how to brush and comb your ends and roots, but avoid unraveling your other curls. So basically what you want to do is try and flatten the curls that you've already made, and then comb your ends, and then the middle, and then go up to your roots as best as you can, because that's very important. As I've already stated, you don't want to have breakage at the ends of your hair, and not the top, because it's going to look thick at the top and thinner at the end. Okay, so make sure that you part the very tips of your edges on the top and on the sides, because if you don't give that attention or section that in smaller parts, then your roots are gonna look frizzy around the edges. So you want to make sure that you allow those to look moisturized by making those curls that, probably they're going to be smaller because of your edges, but you do want to define that part of your hair because you definitely want to have that moisturized look and moisturized effect. And now I'm going to finish the top of my hair. This style allows your hair to breathe and your scalp to breathe, and it's also very comfortable. It looks like it takes a long time, but you'll get through it as soon as you catch on. It tends to go by quicker. Okay, so anytime your twists fall after you do this, or if one is loose, all you have to do is just take your Toothcomb and retwist it and make it tighter. And to sleep over this at night, or to preserve this look, you can use a satin scarf over your pillowcase. You can use a silk pillowcase, or you can use a bonnet. I don't prefer to use a bonnet because it causes sweating, but if that works for you, then that's a third option that you can use.
They say you're only young once, but we live for, we die for, we live for forever. They say you're only young once, but we live for, we live for, we live for forever.
And that concludes this video or this demonstration DIY. So make sure that you subscribe or follow me on Instagram for more tips. And you can also find me on Facebook on my Facebook hair and skin group. So yeah.